What's up everyone, and welcome to you on the MOONCHARTS YouTube channel. Welcome to in this new technical analysis on Bitcoin, where we are going to update the wave. We're going to see what we can expect next and just update the chart since the last update. So as always, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like, to subscribe to the channel, and to turn on notifications. It's extremely important. It's a big reward of my work. So if you enjoy the content, feel free. And yeah, so maybe next time I'm going to make a live stream. I will see that, but yeah, today video. So here, what we planned in the last update, some really good targets, not gonna lie. As I said, we've got more chance to go and retrace the 23.6 all the way 4 than the 38.2, but it's still valid. If we start to push higher, there are no way 4 and 5 anymore, you know, to look for lower next. We just have to look now for the 5 ways down before. Okay, so these are the two targets I gave you before, I mean in the last public update, and look how these have been just perfectly well respected. But a first retracement from here, a second retracement from here, and a third retracement from here, still while getting some bounce off the exact target of the wave 5, the 161 here. As you can see, first one, second one, third one, fourth one here. You could make so much money if you are not only trading Elliott Waves, because we are trading Elliott Wave. In addition to this, we're using XOCharts. By the way, XOCharts, don't forget that you can get 3 free months of XOCharts subscription if you join us at VIP before Friday, by the way, because next I'm saying I'm just going to do this until Friday. So if you want to get 3 XOCharts months for free, so to speak, or you can read, for example, an order flow like this, so you can see the absorption, you can see the traped longs, the traped shorts, you can see how many longs you got in your account, the volume, the delta, everything, the short or so you can really see everything, okay, on this, so you can really make your decisions on if you have to take a trade long, or if you have to take a trade short, or if you know have to take a trade. So this is XOCharts. You can also get the TPOs, you can also get the sessions, you can get a lot of things. Not gonna lie, this is extremely, this is just a must for me for trading. I cannot trade without this today. This is impossible. So if you want to get this for free for 3 months, do not hesitate to go and join us as VIP. You will get your 3 months for free. And yeah, so here I'm going to show you with the waves how we have been able to trade with VIPs, because yeah, we made so much money with this. It's pretty crazy. I didn't trade every single highs and low, because sometimes it was on the weekend, for example here, or it was on the morning when I was sleeping and everything, so that's why sometimes I did not fit some trades. For example, I don't remember which one. I think the one right here, I did not fit that one, because I was doing the live stream on the morning, and next it was, yeah, no, by the way, it was good next, but yeah, it was too late for me, so I did not fit that one. I feared the long here, I feared the short here, or not, I don't remember. Maybe on the retest here, I don't remember what I did here. This one I feared the long, another long here. This one I don't know if I feared the one right here, because it was maybe at night, or it was maybe on the morning. Let me check that. No, so normally I feared that one, and except that was on the weekend. But anyway, so I personally did not fear every single highs and lows, but for example, you have VIPs that feared some trades on every single highs and lows of this, and they're making, I mean, this is crazy, and I absolutely love to see this clearly, because yeah, for example, this guy here was talking yesterday about in the Sunday live stream about a possible short trade to take on a smaller time frame here. Right there, you know, we got a possible wedge, so to speak, a 1, 2, 3, or 5 here. So I was looking for a liquidity grab, so to speak. We just try to break this to the upside right here. Okay, we just try to break this to the upside, this resistance right here for this wedge right here. Okay, I'm not going to give you more details about this, not going to spend an hour on that, but we was looking for a possible break to the upside here to try to break out, to make a lot of people long in here. Once we have done it, we was just looking for a short, and so this guy absolutely followed everything and shorted that and that's pretty crazy. And as you can see here, this guy just traded every single highs and lows of the triangle without taking any loss. This is absolutely insane, and I absolutely love to see this. Is just a very powerful emotion. Not gonna lie, this is a very powerful emotion, because yeah, you can see it, people making money, and this is absolutely, I absolutely love to see this. This is really crazy. So I'm really glad to see that they are learning, they are just making some really crazy gains, because yeah, this is a goal. This is a goal here of what we're looking for. So it's pretty nice. But anyway, so yeah, so how we have been able to trade that, we're going to show this. We're going to update at the same time, of course. So here, you know, we was looking for the wave 4 that was in the last update. I mean, it was this screenshot, you can see here. So 23.6 or 38.2, we went to the 38.2 here. Less likely target, but still possible. It can still happen. And from here, got a very nice retracement. So once we have done this, and yeah, by the way, Prince of Saudi predicted this triangle. This is pretty crazy too, by the way. This guy is very insane. Yeah, he predicted the triangle, for example, to tell you how when you start your learning with Elliott Waves, and this guy is just here for less than a month, just to tell you. It's very insane. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. But this guy predicted the triangle. I don't have a screenshot right now, but I really have to find that. Wait, I really have to show you that. I really have to show you that. Triangle, maybe yeah, here we go. Here we go. Look at this. This is just insane. This is really insane. As you can see right here, bro, this is just a triangle. Look at this, boom, 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 wave down, wave up, wave down. So he just predicted this triangle. How insane this is. This is absolutely insane, really. I'm so glad to see this. Yeah, this is insane. What can I say? So anyway, wave 1, 2, 3, or 5. So in the wave 4, I have more likely a triangle. Now, of course, as we was talking about in the previous update, we can still make a wave 3, 4, 5 here. The only premise that the RSI don't have any divergence. So again, we want to see a divergence to confirm the wave 3 or 5. So here, this can be a possible configuration. This is what I'm going to take personally if we start to see a push to the upside now. And so next, I'm just going to say that we have done a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a bigger wave 1, okay, a bigger wave 2, and then another 3 or 5 to the upside, or an A, B, C, but it's a bit less likely as we have hit the 90% retracement on the B wave, and as always the maximum target is the 85.4. Okay, so still some different waves here. We're retrading more the levels, the stuff like this, with some bigger patterns, but not really the smaller time frame pattern, except the one right here. We was also aware of that short. We're going to see this. We just primed the top right here. This is pretty crazy. So much gain made on that personally. Yeah, that's insane. But anyway, so this will be the first configuration where the bottom will be in clear, and now we have to look for a push to the upside. So push to the upside, retracement, you know, for a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, and then a wave 3, 4, 5, or directly to be bullish. Okay, that's the first possible step. Otherwise, you can look for a bit of a bigger wave 5 here with another wave 5 here, and that was the wave 4 top right here. Okay, and that was the wave 3 bottom. And so what we have done here, we just have done a triangle clearly. Right, if I can place this. So as always, there is not only one possibility. That's why I'm not trading with only one scenario. I'm trading with some different scenarios, and once we see that we confirm the scenario, we are going to jump into the scenario we plan. Okay, that's why when you're in between like this, in between some scenarios, that's why and even when you have scenarios you're pressure about being in the scenario, you have to use ExoCharts, because this is where you're going to make decisions on if you have to take the trade or not, on the wave target with this scenario. If for example it's targeting some good data for a short, or if you just let it go high because there are no good data for a short. That's why ExoCharts, in addition to Elliott Waves, is just cheating clearly. This is just you hack the market, if we can say that, because really you can trade every single highs and lows, and you have the pros because the VIP did that. So it's pretty insane. But anyway. So this will be the other configuration with a triangle. Was looking for the triangle right here, as you can see, because on the other side everything matched clearly. Okay, if you go here, as you can see, was looking for this A, B, C, D, E triangle. So a bounce of the bottom here and a retracement from the top right here. And this is exactly what I've done here. As you can see, you get a bounce of the bottom here, get a retracement from here, went a bit higher into the 3, onto here. Again, try to fake the breakout. And once we have done this, this was, by the way, a short we plan. I pinned everyone in VIPs to make sure everyone was aware of this short, because that was really a high trade short, because everything was following clearly. Okay, this was in the daily plan summary. This is a daily plan summary. This is something you have every single days except the weekend, in addition to the daily update. So to speak, you have a short version and you have a live stream about 1 hour most of the time, a bit less, a bit more, depending what we have to cover in it. But you have a short version of the live stream, then you have the live stream, and in addition to this, you have this daily plan summary. So you have the new levels, the short plan with the levels, the long plan with the levels. This is blurry because you have the target otherwise for high and low, and you have the moonshot, my comment clearly, where I just go through the count, today count, the different possibilities, what I'm more looking for, all the stuff like this. Okay, this is, for example, here something as you can see, zone day naked point control to the top of the chart here. If you go on Bybit, for example, you just have to add your right here. You just have to add your range right there. Okay, so speak right here. I think it was not the right one. How I placed this, let me just check that really quickly. How do I place it? I'm just going to copy past that one. Okay, it was not a bit before. Okay, perfect, good. So it was like this. This is clearly the range was looking for, you know, with the plan summary here, with the, so it was from day naked point control here to the top of the channel right here, so to speak. It was all the zone from here, okay, to the top of the channel here, where we was looking for a short. And yes, that's pretty cool because it had been just so well respected, and this was a short clear plan. And moreover, if you miss it at the very top, this is personally where I feared my trade. You just had to wait for the retest and the flip to resistance of this before you get acceptance to go more down. So again, really well respected, not gonna lie. And even the first target here, the naked session path control here, had been respected a bit before. I don't remember exactly where, but we still got some really nice trade to take in. Normally it was around there. Now we got the naked session path control, and we got a rejection of this. So again, really nice, really insane. And this is what I just sent to VIPs. We have the first resistance here for low time frame scalp, for example, more likely not directly to the drop. And then we have the big target here from these levels to the top of the chart here, invalidation of the top right here. This is clear where you have to look for a short. I tagged everyone, so everyone was aware of this. And so yeah, this is how we have been trading this clearly to the bottom, as you can see here, of the channel, clearly minimum. And this is exactly where it went. So by the way, not exactly to the bottom of it, by the way, we did not went exactly to the bottom, but what we was looking for next, it was simply the wave 5. So a retracement here, you know, to make the A, B, C, D, E triangle. And once we have done this, we just look next for the wave 5. So let's pick a 5 ways to the downside. Do we have the 5 ways down here? Yes, we have some possible 5 ways. This is exactly what we was looking for here for the 5 ways down. For example, on the very top, if I can just show you that. Right here, if I can find the ways for example here, this is what we was looking for on the very top of the move. As you can see here, we recognize that we got a more likely a leading, so 1 2 3 4 5. As always, in a leading, the wave 4 can break the wave 1 bottom here and go between the wave 1 and the wave 2, as it can start before it deepen here. So leading, boom, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 or 5, or in that case ABC correction to push high, because always when you have a leading like this, it can be an ABC zigzag, 5 ways correction, 5 ways, or a 1 2 3 or 5, a bigger one, 5 ways correction, 5 ways 2. But in the 5 ways you have the wave 1 and the wave 5 at the end that you don't have in the ABC. Okay, but so this is what we was looking for on the very top, and it was looking like for normal. I mean, we was looking for the wave 5, as you can see, to the downside, the pink wave, like the line right here. And so it was more likely looking for the 5 ways down, and this is exactly what I've done here, the 5 ways to the downside. So now of course we took profit, we have our stop loss set on entry, so in any case we cannot take any loss. We took profit, we refunded our fees, we made money in addition to this. We cannot take any loss anymore. This is impossible to take a loss. I'm not going to cover the lows because we have something planned with VIPs for a long moment now. We're still around the zone, so I'm not going to show that. But yeah, I mean, the low here is also something we planned months in advance, so it's pretty crazy. But anyway, so here, yeah, that brings us to the triangle in that case. Okay, so very nice chart, as you can see here, to be aware of, with some very nice rejection. So very nice trade to take off this clearly. But so here in that case we have the wave 1 2 3 4. It can be again done with a wave 5 truncated, as we have a 5 ways done here, maybe a bit normally here. So we have this can be possibly done like this with a wave 5 truncated, so speak a wave 5 stop before the wave 3 bottom here. So now we just have to look for something that got a rocket from here, or we can look for a bigger 5 ways in the wave 5 here, so to speak, to make a bigger wave 1, a bigger wave 2, a bigger wave 3 or 5 to the downside. This is just what we can look for right now on Bitcoin. Now only time will tell us. We are long from the bottom, we are short from the top. In any case, these were some trades to take, and now we just have to play with both scenarios, because are we going to do a bigger 5 ways to the downside or not? This we cannot get the answer. We cannot get the answer. Even if here we have a 5 ways to the upside, we can say, hey, we were now in a wave 1 2 and 3 or 5 to just pump it up. It can also be just an ABC zigzag to go more down, as we have exactly the same smaller waves. Okay, so to say that here we are bullish or we are not bullish, it's impossible to give an answer. We are going to see clearly how, I mean, yeah, the data we're going to get on the levels, we plan everything. Here we are still, as you can see here, on the 1618 of the wave 5. So this is still a support where you have to look for a long. You just have to trade. As you can see here, this gives you, as you can see here, 4 possible trades: 1 here, 2 here, 3rd here, and the 4th one here, the last one, the latest one at the moment. This, and as you can see here, this have been touched at the dollar, after you got 3 rejection of the 30.2. This is absolutely insane, really. So yeah, as always, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like, to subscribe to the channel, to turn on notifications. This is extremely important. This is a big reward of my work. So really, yeah, don't hesitate to smash that like if you enjoy the content, if you're learning. And yeah, of course, if you want to get more of us, if you want to really see how we have been able to short the top here, really some more details about the smaller wave, for example, here to the downside, all the stuff like this, clearly do not hesitate. You have the MOONCHARTS website in the description, so you can really, yeah, you have some course for beginners for free, you have some Elliott Wave course for free, you have some Elliott Wave course for paid users, for apprentices, and for VIPs here. So just check this out in the plan section. You can absolutely join us for free. It's free or not, it's really up to you if you want to join us for free or not, but you can absolutely join us for free too. And you have everything clear about in the back page, everything. So feel free to check this out, really. And yeah, have a brilliant day. That's all for today. So hope you enjoyed. Take care of you. Hope you had a nice weekend. And personally, I'm ready to crush a chart again this week because yeah, we have the plan, and now we just have to you also have the plan clearly. No, as we have with VIPs, with levels and everything, some more details about the waves, but yeah, you have the plan here with the bigger waves, so you don't have to find your smaller waves, you don't have to find your targets, and you're good. Okay, if we go more down by the way before to end, we should go so still around there, okay, or just go to the next target, simple like that. Okay, so anyway, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed, as I said. Take care of this, is important, and see you all in the next one. Have a nice day. Cheers.